Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a back to school makeup look that's really simple and very natural. Kind of like a no makeup look. It's super easy and it'll probably only take about 5 minutes. If you're in a rush going to school or if you just want to look really natural but still put together, this is the look for you. So I hope you guys like this look and let's get started. So before I like to apply any makeup, I like to use a cleanser, and right now I'm actually using the Perricone MD Nuritive cleanser. It looks like this, and I just rub it all against my face with an exfoliator so then my face is just clean. So it might look like I'm kind of oily right now, but that's just because I cleansed my face. And then I like to go in with my Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation moisturizer. This is just a sample from Sephora, but this is honestly like an amazing moisturizer. It's not so heavy, and like for the daytime it's just like it's so light but it's so moisturizing. I have normal to dry skin, so if you guys have that type of skin I would really recommend this moisturizer. So I just put it all over my face. I like how it like just soaks into my face, so it's just gonna help me for my BB cream or foundation or whatever makeup I use on my face so that it applies smoothly. Essentially this is kind of like our base. So I don't believe this moisturizer has SPF, but I mean since this is a back to school makeup look I would definitely recommend putting a moisturizer with SPF or just putting it on as a separate layer, because you're gonna be outside whatever season you guys live in. You still want to protect your skin from the harmful rays. So anyways, I'm just going to be moving on to my Ole Henriksen Fresh Start eye cream, and it looks like this. I really love this eye cream. I've had this for almost a year now and I barely have, made a dent, so I really like it. So I'm just going to be using this so that my concealer doesn't crease and I can prevent those wrinkles. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream. This is an old product, but I really like it. It's like it mainly because it leaves a dewy finish, and that's a really natural kind of look. And I'm just going to be taking my Real Techniques beauty blender to apply it, because you don't have a lot of time and you don't have enough time to reach for all the makeup brushes that you need. And then I'm just going to put some on my eyelid so that can act as a base, cancel out all the redness in my face. So now moving on to concealer, I'm going to be taking a combination of my Essence Forget It 3-in-1 concealer. So it has a green concealer for redness and then a pink concealer for under the eyes, like kind of salmony to cancel out the purple if you have dark circles like me. It has this beige concealer just to use against blemishes. I'm going to be taking the pink concealer with my beauty blender and I'm just going to apply it right under my eye. And a lot of people might be afraid to use this concealer because it is a correcting concealer, so they're afraid that like the pink might show up eyes, but that's so not true. This is just gonna cancel out the purple you have against your eyes, and then when you set it as well you're not going to be able to see it at all. So, and then I'm going to be taking my Garnier Skin Renew AntiDark Circle Roller and just put that anywhere else I have, so I can just put that along here and then along any other problem areas I have. I'll be taking my Shade Light palette from Kat Von D so that I can set my under eyes, and I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques setting brush and just taking the yellow shade so that it doesn't crease. I'm going to be taking it on my eyelids because I did put the extra concealer I had on my beauty blender. I'm going to move on to my eyebrows because I need them to be like done so I can feel better about my face. So I'm just going to be taking this brow defining powder. I think I bought this at the 99-cent store. It's from Ardell and it's really just a rich dark brown color, and I'm taking it on my Morphe M432 brush. I just really like this brush for defining my brows. I'm taking it right along the bottom so that I can define it. and then turn it so that I can make the shape of brow that I want. Taking a spoolie and brush it through. So I use an amount of different eyebrow products. I just like to use a powder because it looks more natural rather than a brow gel. If I'm not using this powder, then I'm using the Anastasia pomade, and I like to use that as well. It's just, I kind of find powder a little and easy to apply. Like, I always have to do my brows before I go to school because brows are like that feature that frames your face, and if you don't have it done, it kind of just looks like... I'm gonna do my eyelashes and I'm gonna curl them. Taking my Covergirl Lashblast 24 Hour, and this is absolutely my favorite mascara because I don't have the curliest of eyelashes, so when I curl my eyelashes and put this mascara, it doesn't weigh them down and it just keeps the natural curl that I had going on. And then I'm just going to apply some to the bottom. Going back to the face, I like just to use the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush. This is actually a cream blush and it looks like this. It's just a super pretty color. It really adds a nice sheen and continues with like the dewy effect of the face. But I actually also like to use bronzer, and I normally use the NYC bronzing face powder. It's like the perfect shade, you know, to bronze your face. During the summer you didn't go to the beach and tan. This is like the perfect shade to like pretend you did go outside and you weren't just inside watching Netflix or anything. So I'm just gonna apply just a little bit just so I can have some color in my face. And I'm gonna be taking my mineral foundation brush, and I'm not gonna go too heavy handed with this because this is matte and I really have the effect of dewy skin. So I'm just gonna apply just a little bit. I'm just gonna apply blush, and I'm gonna be using my Bare Minerals Perfecting Face Brush, and this is the one that actually has the dent in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Start applying it backwards, and it may look kind of reflective right now and like too red or like too pink for some of you, but I really like it because it just has a really natural kind of look to it. And if you think you apply too much, you can just go back with your beauty blender and pick up the excess. And just for my lips, I'm going to be using this Starburst chapstick, and it just has a really nice pink color to it. So, you know, when you're going back to school, you really want to hydrate your lips. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments down below. And I hope you guys have a great first day of school whenever it was, if it was, you know, a month ago or if it's coming. Mine is actually tomorrow. And I'm kind of filming this video really late, but whatever. I just wanted to make this look really simple for you guys and very natural. So I hope you guys like it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!